Light-hearted.
Offbeat.
Stories
That are not necessarily the news.
Okay, so the state of Georgia. Now, this is becoming quite funny, Chris.
I could not believe it
You couldn't believe it?
when I saw it.
Yeah. For the third time, not once, not twice, but three times, Joe Biden beat Donald Trump in the Georgia presidential election. Now, you have one recount. You have two recounts. You have three. Three, Chris.
I'm ready for the fourth to be called. I mean, I don't even think I could do that constitutionally.
But what do you hope to achieve? I mean, this is like your analogy about boxing earlier. I like that one, you know.
Yeah. If you're going up against a man,
Yeah.
he beat you the first time.
I go on.
Beat you the second time.
She's on edges.
He beat you the third time. You're gonna keep going back. If you know that you're doing
It's like a marriage.
I know.
No, yeah, go first. Sorry, you don't. Oh my goodness! So, and then the president of the United States, you know, like I watched a little TV last night, very little, and once again he's talking about, you know, how the election was rigged and how the machines were a thing, and you know.
So big is up to belief, and it is true that once you repeat something often enough.
Yeah. If you tell a lie, if you repeat a lie often enough, after a while people begin to quote you, you know.
I believe it.
Yeah. They say, you know, you remember back in the day when, the election was stolen. What stolen where? You know,
You don't remember that?
you don't remember that? You know, yeah, it was stolen. You know, and you know,
rigged.
yeah, and they'll quote news people who said it was rigged. They'll quote lawyers who said it was rigged, like Giuliani, and then they'll quote the president of the country. You know, wow. So, has the U.S. really lost its moral footing in terms of telling other people about a democracy? I mean, this is the same country that was telling Guyana a few months ago.
Right. I think
Yeah.
the Carter Center come in and everything.
Yes. You know.
Who's monitoring
Yeah.
you guys?
And now Mike Pence is telling, well, we know what goes on in Venezuela is a joke anyhow.
Hold on.
You know, yeah, we understand that. But Mike Pence, you know, I mean, no, surely you should let somebody else, let Boris do that, or, you know, Trudeau or somebody else, or Mitterrand or one of them, you know, well, he gone anyway.
You think Trump maintained himself to the
To the White House chair. Well, there's a
theory.
theory that he's going to Mar-a-Lago in Miami, in Florida,
Right.
and that he ain't coming back. You know, he will just stay out there, and he won't concede or anything. You know, oh boy.
Anyway.
All right, so three recounts and the same result.
counting.
You know, and by the way, they're Republicans doing the counting, right? In charge. Just FYI. You know. Oh boy. Anyhow, there you have it.
Some things that are not necessarily the news.